is to find joy in all of it. It's part of the emotions of the game. Good morning, my friends. Another awesome and amazing day. Starting the day with thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Whatever the spiritual belief is or non-spiritual belief, have faith in the positive attitude of your life, created in the mind, for the mind is the master. Week 4, no coffee, and feeling great. Just a little practice along with my one meal a day at night, occasionally a snack at lunch, but rarely. And the mind is the master. James Allen. If you haven't read his stuff, you must. It's just a game changer, in my opinion. And sometimes I just flip through the pages to find something in there. Lily L. Allen. This is one of the last manuscripts written by James Allen. Like all his works, it is eminently practical. He never wrote theories or for the sake of writing, but he wrote when he had a message. And it became a message only when he had lived it out in his own life and knew that it was good. Thus, he wrote facts which he had proven by practice. To live out the teaching of this book faithfully in every detail of life will lead one to more than happiness and success, even to blessedness, satisfaction, and peace. Right principles. It is wise to know what comes first and what to do first. To begin anything in the middle or at the end is to make a muddle of it. The athlete who began by breaking the tape would not receive the prize. He must begin by facing the starter and toeing the mark. And even then, a good start is important if he is to win. The pupil does not begin with algebra and literature, but with counting and ABC. So in life, the businessmen and women who begin at the bottom achieve the more enduring success, and the religious men, women who reach the highest heights of spiritual knowledge and wisdom are they who have stooped to serve a patient apprenticeship to the humbler tasks, and have not scorned the common experiences of humanity or overlooked the lessons to be learned from them. You always have to start at the beginning, right? And this is the true energy of life. And I wrote these a few years ago, and I'm always making slight changes in all of them. I'm but adding new ones, and write your own every day, your daily intention and daily inspiration. Rollo May. Joy rather than happiness is the goal of life. For joy is the emotion which accompanies our fulfilling our natures as human beings. It is based on the experience of one's identity as a being of worth and dignity. Joy in the ups and downs, the happy and sad, maybe that's it, is to find joy in all of it. It's part of the emotions of the game. There are wins and losses every day, right? And so the life energy, or the energy of life, is to know that it's all part of the game and the puzzle. All of us are made from the energy of life. We have an inner light which vibrates at the same frequency as the energy of everything in the universe. This is why we feel so good when we come into alignment. We can tap into this energy at any time. It is always there and always available to us, even, I guess, in the times when you're feeling miserable and not well. You must maybe align with that energy and recognize it's the same energy. It's always there and always available to all of us. When we do things that bring us into alignment, we feel the energy force on a much greater scale. It lifts us up and fills our heart with joy. In contrast, when we are out of alignment, we are not feeling the energy of life and don't feel so good, which, again, it's all parts of the ups and downs of life. It's normal and natural. The energy you feel when you're joyful, peaceful, and loved is the essence of this life force. You don't worry, stress, and fear, and instead let your heart lead you into each new day and experience, truly living in the moment and feeling the power of life. That means we're not holding on to the pain of yesterday and the worry of tomorrow, right? We're imagining it's all working as perfectly as it can every day. Out of alignment, you are going against the grain and pushing against the natural flow of life, right? And we all do that from time to time because that too is somehow natural to a human being. Creating barriers to joy when this happens, and it is most likely your mind, that's right, our mental construct of belief of what it is the challenge. Our minds tend to block our hearts from experiencing the innate joy that we all possess. Know that the energy of life is always, always already within each and every one of you and all of us. You, I, all of us can tap into this source at any time by simply removing the mental barriers created by your mind, or using those barriers as maybe a stepping stone, right? As they say, stumbling blocks to stepping stones every day. Begin the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Infinite mindful moments a day. One meal a day at night is what I say is the very best, because the body is built to use fat as energy. Nothing else, my friends. More food simply just builds the fat or the inflammation or both. Same time. It's all good. All right, my friends. Awesome, amazing day. Check out Mind, Body, Smile, drrobkiltz.com. But most of all, write your daily intentions and inspirations every day, infinite times a day. God bless to you, my friends. Enjoy.